Take two. Welcome back to the Tuning In Podcast with Marclair Project, the podcast where we explore a wide range of topics to inspire and inform. I'm your host, Jay Wells. I'm here with my homie, Mixman Shawn. Shawn, say what's up to the people.
What's up, people?
All
We
right.
in here.
We're in here. All right. Today, we got a
Mm-hmm.
special treat for you guys. We're sitting down with the incredibly talented artist, TDR. TDR, say what's up to everybody, brother.
Hello.
What's
All
up,
right.
TDR?
Hey, man, we're
What's up,
excited.
brother? Thank you.
We're so excited. TDR's got a unique style and creative vision. It's one of a kind of art over here. We're excited to dive into your journey, hear about your inspirations, some stories of behind this, what made you get into the things that you're into, talk about some of your captivating artwork, and then, for the folks that are joining us, if you're an art enthusiast or you're just curious about creative processes, and this episode is going to have a lot of conversations like that. So sit back, join us, and let's get to know TDR. TDR, bro, you're in here, man. We've been waiting to get you on the show, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Thanks for having me, brother. Obviously, thanks to big brother Mixman.
Hell yeah.
Welcome, bro.
And
Welcome.
happy to
No,
be
no,
here.
thanks for coming on, dog.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
So
Yeah,
you're in the
thanks to
land
you as
down
well,
under,
bro.
right?
Yeah, that's right.
And it's
From
winter down
Melbourne.
there. It trips me out. Melbourne?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
Where's that
yeah.
at? What part of Australia is Melbourne?
Victoria, have you heard about that state? Victoria?
Is it like the north or the
A bit
east?
down,
Okay,
down.
got you.
Yeah,
Got you.
just over Tasmania.
Okay, got you.
Yeah,
Got you.
yeah.
Yeah, I would
That's one
someday.
place I want to visit. I
Yeah,
think you're about to
yeah,
say the same
Oh
thing.
yeah, you
dude.
should.
It's
Should.
like
The longest flight ever.
well, yeah. I did go to Okinawa. Is pretty close. It's like a few hours north of Australia,
Mm,
out in the
mm,
just south of Taiwan. That's as far
mm.
south of that area that I've ever been. But yeah, man. So where are you originally from? And tell us about your origin story a little bit. How did you come up and end up in Melbourne?
Yeah, originally I'm from Chandigarh in India. There's a city, in Punjab.
Hmm.
Originally from there, bro. Lived there when I like in the age like 2021, and then I just moved here in 2008 and just living in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was the draw? I mean, I meet a lot of my friends, not just through Sean, but a lot
yeah.
of my friends come from various parts of India. But I always like to hear like what was the call? How did you end up picking the place that you chose to land?
Yeah, like particularly Australia or
Yeah,
not Canada or US, or why I choose that, like
but kind of
to leave
both.
the
Like,
country or something.
yeah,
Okay.
kind of both. Like it's hard to pick when you leave your home, like that.
Yeah, there's just I don't know, man. There's like a lot of people they wanna go, obviously, wanna leave, and with me, I was my brother was already here,
Oh,
you
really?
know, so yeah, so I was like, yeah, I wanna go too, you know, and
Nice.
then came here on a student visa, and yeah,
That's
just
good. How long
yeah.
in before you did your brother get there?
My brother was here like about 8 months or 8 to 9 months, like, just before me. He
Oh,
was on
really?
student visa too. Yeah.
Okay. When
Mm.
you guys both came over on student visas, what were you studying? Were you studying at
Studying?
the university as well?
Yeah. So I was studying hospitality,
Hmm.
advanced diploma in hospitality and hotel management.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the course. Yeah, I did that
Nice.
nearly 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, and then studied a bit more further.
Hmm.
And then, yeah.
Bro, like the place he's from, like in India, Chandigarh,
Yeah.
it's a pretty fascinating place. It's like one of the newest city.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like because you grew up there. Like, tell us about that. Because like a lot of the
Yeah.
other places, like they've been around, but like I think Chandigarh's like designed a little bit more.
Modern.
like modern, they has more of a
Yeah, yeah.
structure. So what was that like over there?
Yeah, they say Chandigarh like designed by Lee Corbusier. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right or not,
Mm-hmm.
because the same guy actually designed Canberra. That's what they say it, but we
Mm.
can look into it.
Uh-huh.
So it was very kind of like designed like a very modern city, but a lot of things uh still not very modern yet.
Mm.
It's on the plan, but not implemented.
That's
Trams and
dope.
Yeah.
all that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Uh, and the influence from like Hollywood and West is just there. Like a lot of people from other part of Punjab comes there to study and to
It's
stay.
the capital, right? That's the capital of Punjab, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the capital, bro. So
Mm.
it's kind of a
yeah.
big
It's
city.
like shared. It's like a union territory. It's like shared with I think Haryana as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
yeah. That's the thing.
Neighboring state. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's a
Yeah,
big city. You
That's
get
dope.
exposed
yeah.
to a
It's
lot
very
more stuff.
happening city. Yeah,
Yeah, you get exposed to a lot more stuff in a city like
yeah,
that compared to like small
yeah,
villages because the stuff
yeah,
doesn't travel that fast. Internet slow type of
yeah.
shit.
Mm.
And even your stuff like came to Chandigarh first, man. Like Mixman,
Yeah,
like all that. So like hip hop, like
Yeah.
obviously uh
Is that a big art scene in the city?
uh what sort of art? I mean,
All of them. I
like
mean, like,
musically
yeah,
or
like performance
graffiti art.
art. Yeah, even graffiti.
Yeah, graffiti art pretty much dead, man.
Yeah.
It's like no. I mean, even now as well, I think maybe one and two you'll see like a piece there, with just like a mural, but not
Yeah.
actually graffiti thing.
yeah.
Uh, but
But remember India back in India, like back in the days, everything used to be hand painted, like all the movie
yeah,
posters.
yeah, yeah,
So like
yeah,
every month, like they would like come out
yeah,
with paints and
Mm.
yeah,
repaint the walls with the new movie, bro.
yeah. It's
Hell
like
yeah.
a commissioned work. So
Yeah.
like, hey, it's like promotional commissioned work. So they have to promote the movie, and they have to paint over.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's not quite like graffiti and stuff. But like they work
no,
with the like text and font and colors and shit. So it's cool. They just,
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
advertisement on walls. But I
Advertisement, yeah.
but
That's
I like to
yeah,
see original pieces and like I like
Yeah.
to see text because
yes,
it's one thing to have a
yeah,
cool handwriting, but then
yeah,
somebody takes
yeah,
a font and they're like artistically created.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
by the way, he did one for me. Let
Oh,
me
go
show you.
grab it, bro. Grab that thing.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, you got
Because
to
when
show that up.
when I found out he does Punjabi graffiti, I was like, bro, make me a tag.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I did that.
That one's dope. I
Yeah,
remember that one.
yeah. This
Uh,
is his signature. That
And
one.
your did you
uh,
do the cartoon too?
Yeah,
The
he did a bunch of
yeah,
graphic
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
for
yeah,
me.
yeah,
little
yeah,
mini
yeah,
one with the red hat.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, I know that one. That's the Mixman graphic right there.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah. So
actually
that's
so our tuning in logo actually
Yeah.
I took that and I had used that as a reference for AI
Oh
to
yeah, yeah.
remake our
Okay.
logo. That was like the reference art for that. So yeah, bro. So
Cool,
indirectly,
cool.
man, you're involved in the tuning in podcast from day one.
Yeah,
nah.
that's
An
it.
inspiration, my
Good to
friend.
know.
What do you think of AI and stuff, bro? Do you use are you using some of these AI tools in your artwork or is you leave them out? Or you think that's cheating? Like tell me your views on AI
Mm.
and in the visual, world.
Now AI is definitely it's good, man. I like it,
Mm-hmm.
but it has to be. But some things you just cannot do. You can't do graffiti. You can go out and do with AI.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
have the idea, like if you want to create something, if you have a vision that you want to put it on the wall, like and then any art piece, you can use AI how it's gonna look like, and then you can use that. I can paint it on the wall. That's fine. That's okay. But let's say if you do oil painting, you cannot do oil painting with AI. So for it's more like a digital work if you do,
Yeah.
you can use AI on that
Yeah.
Nice.
platform for that platform. Yeah, but for from my side, nah, it's not useful so far. Maybe
Yeah.
in future. I mean, maybe if I even change a technique, you know,
Yeah.
maybe it can be
Yeah.
helpful. Like,
Yeah.
so
It's
far, no.
fun. It's a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
So
yeah.
graffiti art is your primary medium? Is that like your main thing?
Straight. Yes, that's the main stencils.
Mm-hmm.
Because in graffiti as well, there are many kinds and variations as well.
Mm-hmm.
A wild style. A lot of people do stencils as well. My graffiti style is basically very much influenced from the New York kind of graffiti
Got you.
style, and stencils is this one guy from Paris, uh, Black Rat.
Mm-hmm.
That's his
His tag.
artist name. Yeah. So he started in 1950. He was one of the oldest stencil or graffiti artists in Paris,
Oh wow.
from Paris. Yeah. So he's quite old now. So for the stencils style, he like inspired the hell out of me. And then like he created his style, and then Banksy took his rat thing and
Yeah.
made his own. So
That's kind
obviously
of like
Banksy got it.
an inspiration for even Banksy.
Banksy as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously Banksy's art is good as well, but obviously the original source was that
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
still around. Still, you know, does his solo exhibitions, travel around the world.
Yeah.
So that guy, and for just a throwaway for the uh, tagging, writing names,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of New Yorkers I look up to, and then this guy in UK as well. He died. Yeah, Banksy.
Oh yeah. There you go. Wall and Peace. There it
Yeah,
is. Instead of War
I
and
yeah,
Peace, it's Wall and Peace. Love it.
yeah, I got
yeah,
his
yeah,
book in
yeah,
UK.
Oh, when you were
yeah.
out there.
That
Yeah.
famous. Yeah,
Pretty controversial dude.
yeah, yeah. Do watch this one documentary, man. Him versus King Robo. So
Hmm.
yeah, a lot of people say he's a setup, like Banksy setup. Uh, but yeah,
Dang.
so
Like
there's a lot of New Yorkers, graffiti writers, because they call themselves writers.
this the rat you were talking about.
Yeah,
Oh, they call
yeah,
So
themselves writers.
this is so Banksy just stole it from homie, yeah?
yeah. Black clay rat, black clay rat.
Hmm.
Black clay rat.
Yeah, black clay rat. Yeah, he was the original, like who designed or created, that rat concept.
Hmm.
So he was doing way before Banksy started, but obviously Banksy made that he kind of his own, like he took the rat idea,
Mm-hmm.
but he played with it. He was using a bit gray, black into it,
Yeah.
different shades like that. So
I think that's
yeah,
crazy how nobody's ever seen him, but they've like all heard about his shit because he always tackles like politics with his work, you know?
yeah, yeah.
Like
That that's
every
the that's
That's
the
beautiful.
that's
everything he does is like pretty controversial. Like
yeah, yeah. That's the thing. That's the only part like I like about Banksy. Like he choose that medium, and obviously it's graffiti, hip hop together. That's the whole point. You
Oh
know?
dang.
but
Hey, I'm gonna
Yeah,
pull up real quick while we're talking about this guy. I was gonna pull up a screen share real quick. We can look at this
I guess
art
the first
together.
graffiti artist we had on our podcast was Shawn
Oh yeah,
yeah.
because he also does graffiti.
That's right.
And
I remember that. I was actually making like a poster for you, bro, and I used this graffiti. What do you call one of his spaces, and I was doing on making it like digital. You remember that?
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
dang!
yeah,
Look, I
Yeah.
got
yeah.
my
It's pretty.
Yeah, Black Layer Rat.
I pulled it up a little bit here.
Oh
It's
wow,
from
Yeah,
Paris. That's some of his art right there.
yeah,
Cool,
yeah.
cool. A lot of human profiles in his art
He's
when I was scrolling through. Some of it's not loading,
really,
but
really dope.
there's
yeah,
a little bit
That's
bigger.
it.
There's the rat hidden in there.
yeah.
That one's in
So
San
that's
Yeah,
his
yeah, yeah.
Francisco.
signature.
He says that one's
Yeah.
titled "The Homeless in San Francisco." Goes that
Mm.
far back, it's still a problem. Yeah, man, that's cool. Um, what?
Yeah.
How
Yeah, so
about?
it's by design.
Yeah, no
Huh?
doubt. Art reflects life. They had.
Yes.
How old were you when you got started getting into the graffiti art? Was that like your first intro to art, or was there something before that that then you kind of grew into it? Or tell us a little bit about that.
All right. So I always was into art, but obviously I was, uh, watching a lot of cartoons. Like obviously, I don't know.
Oh
You
yeah,
you guys may have like more like cartoon shows, but our time was like obviously. I'm talking about when I was a kid, like Tom and Jerry,
oh
even like
yeah,
Mickey Mouse. All sort of.
the OG stuff.
So I was, yeah, yeah. Also, I was drawing those cartoons, and then after Dragon Ball Z, started from
Yeah.
there. But in my school, I always used to write my name on back of my notebook or textbook. You know,
Oh okay.
I was just playing with that name. That's all. That's just my name. I was not writing anything else, just my name with the
Hmm.
shadow, with a different kind of, you know. But most
Yeah.
of them were in English, but
Yeah.
only wrote when there was a Punjabi period, because they obviously Hindi, Punjabi, So I was
Yeah.
writing when there was Punjabi period. I used to write my name when obviously not paying attention what's happening in the classroom.
Yeah.
It's just that, just boring and, you pass time. So I was just writing name, uh, just my name. That's it. Got, that's how I did it. Not, was not influenced by anybody or even not from any movie. I was just doing it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what is it. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
so I really liked it. So I was even doing like different signatures, whatever, blah blah blah,
Hmm.
But I never knew it's actually art form. That was like when I was 2000. I don't know, like really teenage, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
2000.
high school, like
Yeah,
around high school,
yes,
kind
That
of.
yeah,
was,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah,
you.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think yeah, that's
yeah,
pretty normal. From a lot of my artist friends, it always starts with something like that. It's like
yeah,
it's just you're doing a thing, and then you get like fixed on it, and you
yeah,
continue to grow it
yeah.
on. It's pretty cool,
And
man.
because it wasn't like a culture,
Yeah.
you know, so because when you watch a lot of documentaries or you watch movies on graffiti, right? And
Hmm.
they have their corners, their artist corners. They go, they show, they
Yeah.
share the artwork. Hey, this is my style, that's my style.
Yep.
So they sit together, they create, they write. The first of all, they have to. I mean, the very start, they write on the on the textbooks or whatever, on a
Right.
textbook, on black white paper or whatever. So they share that, bench. They call it the bench, So they uh, share their art form.
Yeah.
Hey, this is I can write more in a cool way.
Hell yeah.
So like that. So there's no a culture. There wasn't a culture. So whatever I did that a little bit, So there was no one to like, to share. Like I can get influence. And at that time, we just mess around, and not obviously not knowing where this can go or this can lead,
Yeah.
you know.
Bro,
So
isn't it crazy? Like for me, like it's just like in Photoshop, it's like the same word, but like you can write that in like millions of different ways.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like even when you're picking fonts,
yeah,
but
yeah,
it still says the same thing, but you can
yeah.
actually have your own touch to it. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, yes, yes,
Right?
yeah,
It'll still
yeah,
say the same thing. But
yeah.
that's why I think the graffiti artists are like they got this certain gift because like when you're learning to write, even your name,
Mm,
you're just learning to stay within lines. It's really hard to get your shit perfect, and then to make it beautiful, that's art,
mm,
Yeah.
mm,
right?
yeah,
Well, and beauty and art are also subjective, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
what you might
Banana
find,
on the wall.
yeah, yeah. But if it's on the wall, I mean, even
It's
if it's
art.
on, be pissing people off.
Yeah.
The Karens come out sometimes.
Yeah.
Yo, that's the best type of art.
So my town currently in Los Angeles is
Mm,
covered. There's street art everywhere.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
encouraged though. They'll bring artists out to
Mm, mm,
cover up ordinary, like mechanical boxes and shit like that. Restaurants will
mm,
hire artists to come out and do graffiti,
mm.
not for marketing, but for
Yep.
beautification. Like
Mm,
you pull into the town, San Pedro, it's got this footbridge, and then,
mm,
under the footbridge is like the spiral walk down. The whole thing's
mm,
covered in California poppies and, these beautiful
mm,
like branches and shit. And like then as you
mm,
drive through the town, everywhere you look, different businesses have different murals.
mm.
Each time you're at a stoplight, you see some crazy ones. Some
Yeah,
are more
yeah,
graffiti style, some are more different versions of art. It's pretty
Right.
yeah,
neat. It's pretty neat, bro.
yeah, yeah.
I think there's a whole area in LA. There's like a building that's abandoned,
Yeah.
and it's
Oh,
just
I know what you're
full
talking
of
about.
yes,
It's the it was a like an abandoned or a housing tower.
yeah.
Have you seen this TDR? It's the biggest
Yes,
graffiti art project of all time. Like the
yes. I've seen
scale
that.
wise. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Yes, I've
LA
seen that one. And
graffiti tower.
yeah,
Oh yeah, there it is.
I think recently even Mixman, like brother Mixman, shared that photo as well.
Mm-hmm.
I might have. I share a lot of stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
If I
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
something, I just share it.
It was abandoned in this like hole, you know,
Yeah, yeah. It's the
I'll
whole
pull it
there's
up.
tower.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 the whole tower.
Trying to.
Yeah,
I'll pull
yeah,
it up real quick so we can all look at it together, and then
Yeah.
anybody who's watching along
There's
with
a
us can check it out too.
documentary on it coming out.
Let's see.
nice.
Yeah, can you guys see it?
Yeah,
Look at all
there it
those.
is.
Yeah, that one. Yes, that's
Tons
the
of
one.
them.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah, I
Like
like it.
Dude, that
Mm.
it
yeah.
was an abandoned skyscraper or something like that.
Yeah, zoom
And
into one of these.
yeah, look at that on the right. You see how this one is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floors.
Ooh,
B and W. And then
BMW.
this one is, set the pace. Super creative.
Yeah.
Different styles up here. Do you see like styles like this in your travels?
Yes.
Oops.
Even Melbourne is full
Yeah.
of uh
I'll go back to it.
graffiti, you know,
Yeah. So
laneways.
how was the transformation? I mean, how did you get from, writing your name over and over on your book to I'm gonna go out here? When did you have to say, all right, giddy up? I'm gonna go put something out on a wall somewhere. What was that like? It's got to be nervous, right? Because it's not like legal.
Yeah, yeah. Like in US, like some places they got like legal walls, so you can do and
Yeah.
legally you can do, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
here, or it's not legal, but it's commissioned.
Got you.
Again, and also like if you're quick do it and just get up, like, just get off. But yeah, obviously when I moved here, all right. So initially when I was making cartoons, doodling around and Dragon Ball Z's and uh, in our school time, even our teachers, we had this art period as well. So
Yeah.
they used to give us like to make a chart, like like how you have a paper, but it's like a big scroll.
Yeah.
Whatever you can, a theme. They're gonna give you a theme, or paint something on it, or
Mm-hmm.
draw something on it, or sketch on it. So I did that. I used to love it. So obviously I didn't have my any own style. I was trying to not even thinking about this. Hey, what's my style? All that. It's just I was just doing it. Was
For
not
sure.
thinking at all like where I'm gonna take this. And how I'm gonna take this. So when I moved here, so I didn't do anything because even like sorry, I missed that part. I even start doing paintings as well
Mm.
with the brushes, like oil painting, acrylic, all that.
Yeah.
I also enjoy that as well.
Hell yeah.
Every now and then, sometimes I feel like doing I don't know, like a painting, you know.
Yeah.
So because different techniques, you learn a lot from different techniques as well, different medium, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. So when I moved here, it was like 10, 11 years. I did not touch anything, like no paint,
Oh
brush,
wow.
like anything. Yeah, yeah. The whole fight was just to, you know,
Just get
do
yourself
my
set.
schooling. Yes, yes. So uni, and then obviously to make something uh, stable, you know,
Yeah, for sure,
uh,
bro.
in life. So yeah, the focus was all that when I was like, yeah, now I can like have more time, you know, on myself, and then life is a bit chill now. Then I was like, yeah, I can go back to it, But I didn't choose uh again graffiti.
Right.
I just went. I was like, just bought paintbrushes, and then I was like just painting it. But then I don't know what hit me. Then I was walking around the city. I was like, yeah, graffiti. I was looking at. I'm like, yeah, I can do it. I can do
Hell
it
yeah.
here. I can do it there. So then it was like English, you know.
Mm.
But one day, I don't know what happened. I was like, hey, man, I can do it in Punjabi, like no one is doing it.
Hell yeah.
So you have to do it.
I love
Like,
that. I
no
love
one is
that.
doing it.
Yeah, you have to
So
do it if nobody else is doing that.
no one else is doing it. Even not even like Punjabi, but most of because obviously it came from the West. So I
Yeah.
can understand the influence. It has to be English, like not has to be
Right.
like most of them in English, not even in Arabic. You don't see in Arabic, you don't see in like Hebrew, you don't see
It's
in any
uncommon.
other Hindi language, like
Yeah.
like a good piece.
It's a
Yeah.
good point.
So yeah. So again, like we adapted the music industry like adapted the music, the beats and all that. But the graffiti is missing. That part is still missing, and
Yeah.
that, So I was like, uh, I'm gonna do it in Punjabi. So I started doing few. Obviously, I still have that old book, so where I used to do it because I didn't have any iPad back then. So I was just writing on the paper, making it,
Yeah.
and those was coming out nice. I
Hell
was
yeah.
like, man, I can. So I started playing with. I always used to write Chandigarh, my city name,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was thinking to give myself a tag name, like what I'm gonna, I, what I'm gonna call myself. I was
Yeah.
just writing Chandigarh in a different style,
Okay.
you know, wild style, or with shadow and this and that, using a bit of like elements to it,
Mm-hmm.
uh, started doing that, and then I bought myself a iPad, went into more digital, so I can, because in today's world, today's time, all those paperwork you have to make sure, they stay, like, for a longer period of time,
Oh, I got you. Yeah,
to secure them.
preserved.
Yeah, preserved. So when I bought myself an iPad, I'm like, yeah, I can do it here, and then the files can stay forever.
Yeah, that's
Like,
dope.
Yeah. So I started doing digitally, So from there, I took it to the vaults. Not so many, because I'm way too old now, and I've got a few
Yeah,
responsibilities as well. So yeah. So now I'm making it as like a straight Punjabi street exhibition.
that's dope, bro.
So
That's amazing. Good work,
that's
bro. Good work.
thanks, man.
Very
And
good.
Mixman was the first one. I remember, like, when we got connected, when Mixman Baji was like missing from the scene. I don't know where he was.
No, he was in sabbatical, bro.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was
yeah,
re.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
East Coast.
yeah. So when he came to the digital world, Instagram. So I was like, obviously his introduction, like, obviously we all knew Mixman, like, from those days. And then we saw, hey, Mixman is on Insta. I straight away start following him, because from the Punjabi hip hop scene.
Yeah,
And then one day not one day, I mean, he used to share Punjabi letterings,
right.
Punjabi artwork as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So in one story, he said, is there any good Punjabi? I don't know even if he remembers it or not. I don't think he remembers it
I
at all.
remember it. I remember it.
No,
Oh,
no, no,
damn,
no.
Sean.
I don't think so. Do you?
Okay.
Do you? Yeah.
Remind me then. Remind me.
Okay, okay. So he's your old account.
Uh-huh.
The one you forgot your password.
Yeah.
So on that one,
Yeah.
he wrote, "Is anybody writing any Punjabi writers?" He wrote something to do with Punjabi artwork
Yeah.
or writing something. I said, "Yeah, I know." He said, "Who is that?" I said, "Me." You know? So,
Here I am.
so I sent a few artwork, or like graffiti tags, whatever.
Yeah.
He said, "Man, this is really good. I still have those messages from that old account."
Oh,
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
I took a screenshot straight away. Up, I kept it. Coming from him, can acknowledge. A lot of people cannot acknowledge at all. No, that's their no fault too, because they're not like introduced to it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, for me,
Even
when I
at
see
this,
something good that
yeah,
it's unique and it inspires me,
yeah,
I
yeah,
have no problem letting people know, like, yo,
yeah,
I love this work. I do the same thing with
yeah,
David. I see his shit, I'm like, wow, dude,
yeah,
amazing.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, and like
Because
that's what inspires
yeah,
me, bro. That's what keeps
yeah,
me want to keep trying. To when I
yeah.
see other people do really good work,
Mm.
so I look
Because
at it and I'm like, wow,
yeah,
dude. So I let him know. I was like,
yeah,
bro, I'm so impressed with your shit.
No,
yeah.
I think
So
even you. I think even Sean told me that you were getting. He was getting in touch with you because of the art, and he's about how unique it is. He's like, nobody else does this. He's like,
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it because it's unique to have Punjabi art like that. You know.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and because obviously Mixman, obviously, brother lives in the US, and graffiti is like everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
and then he can see that,
Yeah.
because at the start when hip hop or Punjabi rap came, everyone was like, "Man, what is that? No one's gonna understand this, blah blah
Yeah.
blah,
Yeah.
But now everyone's is like, yeah, 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 I'm a rapper,
Yeah.
So
Everyone with a
yeah,
camera and a mic.
yeah. For some reason, That's a different topic. But yeah, so
We'll get into it.
the graffiti scene.
I love it, man.
uh, yeah, so yeah, so from because social media, I found one guy in the UK, uh, and Paji knows as well,
Yeah.
Artwadi, maybe if you remember
Yeah,
the
I
name
remember. I remember.
Artwadi. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what's his style, but I've seen one or two. I think he's do throw ups like stickers. I've
Yeah.
seen, and I've you know,
Mm-hmm.
uh, he just
He mixes English and
he
Punjabi sometimes.
yes, sometimes
Hmm.
yes. And there's another artist from the UK, Philly, and she also I've seen just one or two in Punjabi. That's all, and this
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
is like new, but not like old,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so obviously I mean, we all want like more people to discover and this explore this genre, like this
Yeah.
Punjabi graffiti or Punjabi street art would be. We need more people. We need more graffiti writers, you
Hell
know,
yeah. I
and
love that.
it could just get uh, lost for some reason. I don't know. It's not even it's not even started. It's already lost. So a lot of hip
I
hop,
like that.
a lot of hip hop scene you see, back in the days, like you see wild style, all that people jamming. There's a
Yeah.
graffiti going on. There's MCs. There's everything is happening.
It was a whole
But the
scene. Yeah.
Punjabi scene, they just took that uh, the rapping part and uh, the the video part, as in even the videos now you cannot even relate the videos, you know.
Yeah.
But still, again, uh,
It doesn't seem like it fits in the hip hop culture. It's missing some elements. Huh?
yes,
I get what you're
yes. So
saying,
you
bro.
had yeah, because the graffiti and rap, hip hop, it did just stay together, man. Like
Yeah, they're connected for sure.
yeah, connected. They're connected.
Yeah.
So if you
That's a
see
great point.
that, if you see that Wild Style movie,
Oh
uh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. And then of
So
course you got Breaking. You remember Breaking?
yeah.
Breaking 1 and 2.
The Wild,
Oh, those are good.
that lady. You can't even Google that.
Hmm?
Martha Cooper.
Martha Cooper.
Yes.
All right, hold on.
And do check out Subway Art. She
Martha
she was the one. Uh,
Martha
yeah,
Cooper's
check it.
Subway
You
Art.
can read it. Yes.
Good. And
She's
then
a
I have some.
photographer, right?
Yeah, she coming up right now. Here we go.
Yeah.
Images. Okay, I'll share a screen because then I have another screen open already.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you to
Mm-hmm.
talk to us about. So I'll pull this one open. I'm going to pull open a screen right now that has a bunch of Martha
Mm.
Cooper's Subway art. So if you see anything pop up, this one's like a spray. It looks like a
Is that
subway
that
car.
photo? The one. Sorry. Can you? I
Swear.
can't.
Subway art.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's the
The
one
the second
very
image.
legendary photo. No, from goes 3, 4, 6. The sixth one. It said
Six.
Amazon in stock.
Oh, okay, I got you. Where she's in between the two cars.
Yes. Nah, that's the guy called Dundee.
Oh,
He's
okay.
dead now.
So
Rest
it'll
in
pop
peace,
up on
Dundee.
the
But
side.
he was one of the original artists,
Got you.
like graffiti artists.
Oh wow.
Okay,
So
I
got
gotta
you.
check this out.
Martha, yeah. So Martha and Henry, there's another guy. But
Hmm.
Martha she used to go and she saw that as an art form, you
Yeah.
know. A
Hell
lot
yeah.
of people back then was saying is vandalism and all that. But
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
hated it like obviously in
Yep.
the US, when I was reading and all that, they hated it like the
She's got a few
councils.
books. Well,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Out here, we don't have like Subway. Out in California, we don't have
yeah,
Subway. We have, but the big train because there's a lot
yeah,
of ports in on the California coast. So
yeah,
the railroads. The rail cars
Yeah.
out here in California would get a lot of them. I was living up north by Shawn. Shawn, out
Mm.
where I'm at, the train goes through like the
Mhm.
80.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it passes the 80,
Yeah.
so like it's the big train, and you see car
Mm.
after car after car covered
Mm.
with some art. Not as good as these, obviously, New York subways of the 80s, 70s,
Mm.
and 80s, and even probably into the
Mm.
90s. But I love that stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's super dope.
Amazing what people could do with some colors, man.
It's super dope, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
And she's the old lady now. Look at that. That's
Yeah,
her.
that's her, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's one of the people that brought this to light through her photography
Yes.
and her
Yes.
books.
This
Oh, this
is
is even a
like,
mural graffiti of her. I'm gonna pull it up. Look at this. That's her.
yeah.
Somebody drew a picture of her taking a picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
So sick.
So she took that photo, the voice style. So
Hmm.
do watch that movie, Subway Art, I think, called Subway Art, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
of
here.
that lady.
Nice.
Yeah, and
1984, man. That's a good year. I
That's a
know.
great
yeah,
year.
I know a few people that were created that year.
Yes, sir.
No doubt. Hey,
Yes,
yeah.
established in 1984.
yeah, came into the. I
Mm.
was born and raised in there. All right, I pull up.
Oh, look at that guy right there.
I pulled up the art by TDR Instagram, y'all.
Oh
So if
shit.
you
Look at
ain't
that.
looking at the screen and you're just listening, come on, take a look. Talk to us a little bit about your Instagram, brother. You got some art on here. We've been talking about it for the last good segment here. So tell
I
us a
like the
little bit about
colors,
this
bro.
one.
On the third piece, the color
Yeah,
combination is
and everybody can
Mm.
can follow TDR at Art by TDR on Instagram. Check out this stuff on your own. Give this guy a follow, man. Start following along. So this is the exhibition. Is this what you're working here? The Punjabi Graffiti Chapter 1?
Yeah. That's the one I'm working on.
I'm gonna
let's
pull
talk
it.
about
That's
that.
right.
I'm gonna make it big. Can I make it big real quick?
This is
Yeah.
on the 28th of August, right, brother?
Mm.
30th of August.
30th.
Yes, the opening.
Oh,
But
excellent.
before that, bro, I want to
Hmm.
say like one thing,
Yeah.
because we were talking about the New York graffiti scene.
Yeah.
The there's a few artists as well in the New York uh actually follow as well, you know. So you can say one of the original, the one who started it.
Yeah.
Like there's a debate about who started when who started, because no one obviously
Mm.
keeping a record, you know.
Got you. Yeah.
But it started like Washington or Bronx, you know. They
Mm.
go like we started, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the
But
battle over who did it first.
That's the
yeah,
case in like everywhere.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
the
but
story of origin is always like
yeah.
that's what the fight is
So
about.
what do you take away from that origin story, TDR? What is it? What's the significance of it?
Because now they're old, they made peace with it, which is good.
Oh,
I'll take that.
I got
You
you.
know,
I got you. I
because those
see.
guys are still around. You know,
Yeah.
one dude is like a Greek dude.
Yeah.
He just was writing Taki 183,
Mm.
Taki 183, right?
Okay.
And Rocky 184. They
Oh,
was
damn.
writing
That was their tag names?
that was their tag names,
Yeah,
you
hell
know.
yeah. That's
And
legit.
do watch Wall Riders,
Wall Riders?
the best
Okay.
one. Wall Riders, the best graffiti movie
Hell yeah. We'll have to
for
put
graffiti artists.
we'll have to put the suggestions in our on our posts when we do our posts after the episode. For sure. We'll
Yeah.
put that in the show notes, and then also some suggestions from TDR
Mm.
from our conversation for sure. Love it, man.
Yeah.
So August 30th, you got your exhibition coming up, and it's in Melbourne.
It's in Melbourne. Yeah,
Nice.
it's in Melbourne.
How long will the exhibition be going?
Just over a month.
A month long.
That's
Nice.
amazing,
Yeah,
bro.
just over a month. Yeah,
That's pretty exciting, dude.
yeah.
Is this like your first big exhibition, or have you done them in the past?
Now it's my first time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's my first time. So I don't know, man.
How
I
are you
was like,
feeling?
yeah, you have to. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
Hell
good.
yeah. That's
Not
dope.
not nervous at all. It's like 13 or 14 pieces I'm doing.
All
I
right.
think
Mhm.
I'm set it up just for 13 pieces. Then yeah,
So
stencil work. So all right, so
this is a cover image here. Is this the Punjabi Graffiti Chapter 1? Is this going to be
yes,
part of the exhibition?
yeah,
And is
yes.
this like the
So
tell us a little bit about this one, brother?
so this image, because I live in Melbourne, right,
Yeah.
in Australia, and
Mm-hmm.
then it's the World War. I took that soldier. It's an
Hmm.
Anzac soldier,
Mm.
Australia, New Zealand. To
Mm-hmm.
to show like Punjabi have participated as well
Oh,
here.
got you.
You know, it's a
Yeah, they're part of
connection
the story. Yeah.
to to Australia land. You know,
Yeah.
and obviously uh, which nationality it belongs to, so that they also can connect. Okay, so they are not new. Like how they say immigrants, like go back to your country, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So to show them, hey, this guy also served in the army here, like
Mm.
you know.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
and that's years ago.
yeah,
Yeah, it's been a long
it's like
history.
World War II. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that's one thing about the Punjabi soldiers.
Some
They
warriors,
took
bro.
them. They took them everywhere.
Yep.
yeah.
I love it, man. That's awesome. You sent me this one when we were getting ready for the show, and I was like, "Damn, this
Mm,
thing is something about this picture even screams that." Like we talked about
mm,
earlier. Everyone has like a subjective interpretations of art, but that's why I
mm,
see strength here. I see, a soldier, but I see that it's representing Punjab. And
mm,
I love the contrast of like the colors in the background to the
mm,
soldier's stance being in the center. Looks great, bro.
mm.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
In
Yeah,
the tag here, what did you write here?
I just wrote art by TDR.
Art by TDR. Got you. Hell
Yeah,
yeah, that's awesome.
yeah.
Do you do that on a regular, or is that custom for different pieces
I
when you
made
do
that
your
frame
tag?
myself.
Nice.
No, sorry, what are you talking about? The
For
tag or
Yeah, for your tag.
yeah, I just switch around. Sometimes I just write TDR, sometimes art by TDR. It's
Got
a
you.
different, yeah. It's not the same always.
So
Mm,
this is from World War II or one?
I think it's two.
Two.
yeah.
I think it's two. And Gallipoli, I think when the soldiers went to Gallipoli, I think uh
Mm.
Aussie soldiers.
Mm,
Yeah.
So the one battalion is called 14th Sikh Battalion.
mm,
So they were there too.
Wow.
nice.
I was like, yeah, actually.
Yeah, can pull that open. Yeah,
Yeah,
we got some good stuff here on your Instagram, brother. I love these
thanks,
the
man.
variations and everything.
Yeah.
Josh, pull up this one in the middle over here. The Go up a little bit.
Okay, the words.
Yeah, that one.
This one. All right, pull that up.
That's
The blue background. What's it say?
that's how you say my
Sing.
last name.
Sing.
That's
Yeah,
in
Oh,
Punjabi. Yeah.
got you. You guys
yeah,
have same last name, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Sing.
man.
Got you.
We are Smith.
Yeah, the Smiths.
We are Smiths, man.
The Smith equivalent. I love it.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah,
good way
that's
to say
dope.
it.
That's dope. Oh, I
It's
love
very common.
even on your Instagram here, huh? Right here, it has English and then it has Punjabi.
Mm-hmm. Punjabi,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's dope.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's dope. I didn't even know that the Instagram could do that.
You,
This
you
one's
see
super
how
sick.
there's only two letters, but like when you spell it out in English, there's like five letters.
Yeah.
But
Mm,
in Punjabi, it's only two letters, and the other shit
mm.
is just like decorations or whatever.
Hmm.
Yep.
So it's just basically the S and the G, and then depending on how
Yes.
you decorate it, it's like how you sound it out.
Yeah. English has got like a different sound you combinations. You put them all together.
Yeah,
It's crazy how language is, isn't it?
yeah. We put on the sauce after. You guys stack
Yeah.
it up.
Okay, you got a little video here. I'm just trolling through the through your Instagram, just checking out your
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
so people can see your art. Even if they don't.
That's a good piece
Uh,
right there.
I like this. This is
That
hella
was
creative.
done in 15 minutes, that one.
Ooh, speeding through there, huh? Damn, that's
Yeah.
cool. Did you?
because they were performing live
Oh
dance
wow.
art form. One of the dance, one of I forgot what they call. So they were performing. So our aim was to look at them and then just create on
Mm.
acrylic panel. So these
That's
were
fire.
poster pens.
That's
I like
super
this
cool,
one.
bro. Yeah, I like this too, man. That would be
Cheers, man.
cool as hell to have up in like a window, like a almost like a stained glass. That would be a cool ass
Oh,
window.
actually, I'll have it here.
Oh, really?
Back. Hang on. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. You guys got to check out this art.
Yep. It was behind
Work.
this.
Oh shit, what's going on here?
Oh wow, there it is. It's a
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
of beauty.
Oh,
Dope,
sick,
dude. Is that going to
sick.
be part of the exhibition?
No.
Just you
That's
just have it
done.
here in your studio.
Yeah.
Got you.
So this, the one, I was
Hold on. Let me go back
that
to full.
one.
I'm going to stop share real quick so we can see what you're holding up better. Oh, there we go.
This is all transparent. You probably can't even see it. I don't know.
No, you can see pretty good, but yeah, I see the dancer. I see the
Yeah.
dancer with
Yeah.
hands down, leg
I
up.
see, I see it.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
sick,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
It's like
So these
action.
two were part of that. Yeah.
It's like the dancer's still, but the paint is still moving. So that's like the
Yeah.
motion. That's sick,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
See,
Yeah.
art makes you think, bro.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, man.
different world, bro.
Makes you think and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Art, like you
Yeah.
just you make your own world. You make your own rules.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I love that, dude. This is exciting, man. I'm gonna, yeah, definitely. So, what about the picture that's right behind you in your studio right now, where he's holding up where he's like basically looks like he's doing the work, the like in the picture, and there's the peace sign or yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
heart right behind you. Talk to us about this one, bro. That's so sick.
Yeah, that one. That one is like a little kid,
Yeah.
starting to do graffiti,
Mm.
discovered,
Yeah.
and he's just throwing peace and love sign.
Love it.
Yeah.
A little Punjabi Sikh kid. So that's what he's just doing.
Yo, that is so sick, dude. I love that
So
one, bro.
when the kids gonna see, they're like, hey, I want to do that too. Like,
Well,
how you
even I
go
think
and create something.
even I think adult will see it and feel like a kid.
Yeah.
Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
It's a
Yeah.
feeling.
They'll feel like a kid. I seen it. I obviously when you logged in, I seen the soldier painting back there, but then this one was new, so I'm like, oh, look at this guy. But it makes
Yeah.
you think like that, like the
Yeah.
perspective is there. The person in the painting seems very close, and the wall and the art seems far away. That's cool.
Hey, by
The
the way,
perspective. Yeah, bro. What's this?
5
These-
rivers.
this is the five
Oh,
rivers.
those are all the rivers.
Yeah,
I was actually going to say that. Yeah. Cool
Oh.
T-shirt.
Thank
Love
you.
that, bro. You made that?
I made that.
I know you did. Who made this one?
Nice.
Shawn
I made
this
that one too.
Love it, love it.
Oh yeah.
The shirt
Yeah.
maker, my friend.
Yeah, I had to wear this one today because we kind of have a Punjabi theme to it.
Yeah, of course we do. We got
Punjabi.
those like the original, a couple originals in here, man.
Yep.
Hip hop, Punjabi hip hop, and Punjabi graffiti coming together, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No,
That's dope.
that's why I was so excited when I seen his work. I was like, dude, make me tag.
Well, I don't know if you guys are drinking, but it's an honor to be to have friends like you guys who are pioneers in your medium. So cheers to you guys,
Cheers.
man. And cheers
Cheers,
to life.
man.
Cheers to life and having friends like you.
Thank you. Same.
Super exciting, man. So
Yeah.
So do you have a big studio? Where's the studio located in Melbourne for the event and everything?
All right. So I have a studio. I
Mhm.
rent a studio.
Gotcha.
But for these pieces, I'm actually working from a garage.
Oh, got you.
Easier access. For that, I have to go, all that. And all these pieces are made custom as well. So all these frames,
Oh,
this
wow.
one and you have a few more. So I went to the hardware, store and bought all the framing,
You do woodwork too, right?
can uh
You work with wood, right?
no. Like I can work with woodwork, but as a profession, I work for the steel company.
Oh, steel.
Yeah,
Nice.
No, because I
but
remember talking to you about like making like wood stuff. Because I love working with wood myself.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
You guys are both Renaissance men, man. You can do it all, bro.
It.
So that's
I
cool,
can
man.
spend hours in the wood shop, bro. You could just
Yeah.
leave me in there, and I'm just, oh, dude, I get into
Mm.
it.
No, I
I
know
don't know,
you.
man. Sometimes the smell of timber, even I freaking like the smell of timber too. Like
Same, same. I
yeah,
love the smell of
yeah,
Home Depot.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. I love Home Depot's theme song, dude.
What's their theme
Yeah,
song?
man.
It's hella fire, dude. It's a banger, dude. You talking about?
Oh yeah,
Uh
sing it to me. Do
oh
I
no,
know
I'll do even better, bro. I'm gonna pull it up.
it?
How are you guys feeling? Do we need to take a short break or anything like that?
I'm pretty good.
We're holding in there.
No, it's very good. Yeah.
Okay, good. We'll keep pressing and yeah, TDR, man. Um, I had a question for you was obviously you have this medium. You got a big show coming up. People are going to come see, and we're blessed to have you on the show and to talk about some of your um, recent pieces and how you got into this. But take us through a little bit of the creative process for you. Do you have how does it work for you? I know it's unique for different creative folks. So talk to us a little bit about your creative process, brother.
All right. Let's say for this exhibition, because now I've got the theme, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Punjabi Graffiti Chapter 1. For that, I have to come with these ideas in my head. Obviously, uh, sometimes they don't come up, so I have to come up with some sort of, I don't know, some ideas. Like, I can, again, it's hard for me to explain. Like, can represent graffiti and a style of graffiti and the background and the culture.
Yeah.
So uh, that's the main thing. What's the image is representing,
Oh, I got you. So you think
itself
of
as well.
the concept
Yeah,
first and like,
concept yes, yes,
okay.
because this is not like like how we oil paint, landscape. You see a photo or you sit like outside, you can
Yeah.
paint, you can see, you have a reference.
Yeah, yeah.
For that, I have to create a reference, like
So
Upstairs.
in my
Wow.
head,
Dude,
it's
that's fucking awesome.
because that photo, I asked my mate to stand there and hold it like that, like a can. So I took
Mhm.
that photo, I made a stencil out of that. So this photo is not from the internet, that one,
So
So I was thinking I want to show that because I have to go digitally.
yeah.
All right. So two ways I can do. I can have like a big papers, and make a stencil out of that. That's gonna take freaking ages,
Yeah.
right? So
yeah,
what I do, I design all that on my iPad, how many layers,
Ah.
you know, and then I see which color I can use, easy done. And then I send that to my acrylic mate. Like he look after those cuttings on from the acrylic panel. So
Yeah.
even I can have that, for future. Like you're
Yeah,
not gonna
that's
tear
dope.
that up easy.
yeah,
So
yeah,
all
yeah.
the stencils, I have them, like easy. Like
That's
if I have
dope.
to pull it up, I can pull it up easy.
So
Like,
it's
there's no
like a stencil
tearing.
library of your original content.
Yes, it's like a 1 mm thick, maybe like 0.5,
That's awesome, bro.
thickness. Yeah. So that's the thing. So I have to come even the size as well, how big I want. Actually a full kind of like a human size.
Mm.
And from that I have to create the canvas because you cannot buy those specific sizes canvas, so you have to make your own custom canvases. You know, that's the process. So every 14 pieces, or sorry, 13 pieces I've done, they have something like all the process is individual, like
Yeah.
which
Like every piece is
representing
different.
something in it. Every piece is different and representing something, even some goofy shit, but even goofy shit is like it's a part of the culture too, you know?
Mm.
So
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Bro, tell us about that the one piece you did around the pandemic. There's like a uh, farmers protest, that grandpa guy.
Oh yeah. That one.
That
That
one
one just
it went pretty viral around pandemic. Remember?
yeah, that one went
Is it
pretty
on
wild.
your
Yes.
Instagram?
Yes, that one is
Let's
on the
see.
internet.
Let's
That
see.
became like one of my signatures now.
Oh, really?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I use that a lot now.
Okay.
Is that gonna be at the exhibition as well?
Yes.
Nice,
Stay.
bro.
Yes. But
Is it? Oh, hold
sh-
on. Talk me through it. Hold on. Let
yeah.
me see. I'll pull it up and then yeah. I'll play the Home Depot song while we look for it. Can you guys hear it?
Not yet.
Here. Let me pull that up. I got everything pulled up. This will be our transition music here. Share one more time. I didn't click the share sound button as well. But yeah. While we're searching, this will be our theme song. Help me find that art that Shawn was talking about though. Told you, Shawn, it's a banger, dude. Look at that. Makes you want to buy some timber, doesn't it?
Woo.
I'm scrolling. Is this it?
Yep.
That's
No,
it?
keep scrolling.
Nope.
Keeps
A little
going.
further. Oh, you got Bill Gates in there, bro?
Yeah, bro.
I hate Bill Gates, dude. I want to fight him, dude.
Keep scrolling.
Hold on, let me turn that off. I was just goofing around.
Bro, they didn't even sing anything.
They
It's
don't
just
need
a
to
beat.
sing it when it's that good, dude.
What?
What's it say here with the Bill Gates, though? Does it say I hate Bill Gates?
No, it says population control.
Oh, yeah. See, exactly why I hate that fool. There's the mixed man himself.
Oh, that guy right there.
Yes.
Okay.
Keep going, keep going, keep going,
One
keep
more way.
going, keep going.
It's too much good art, dude.
There
I
it
don't want to keep
is.
scrolling.
Hang on,
Where
hang
is
on,
it? On
keep
the
going.
right?
That's the one.
There
On the right?
on the left.
Left.
Oh, here on the wall.
On,
Yeah, right on
yes.
top of the pig.
Wait, which one? Am I hovering on it?
Yeah,
That's the one.
Okay, bro. Got you. Look
yeah,
at
that's
this,
the
dude.
one.
That is so sick. Jeez.
Yeah, that was the one. So,
Fire.
so this old man was getting beaten up,
Mm,
right? So he was obviously trying to cover himself and walking away, like
yeah.
from the cops while he was protesting. These guys were protesting. So I took that image. That image was kind of like, to me, was like very powerful. So now it looks like he's marching, like he becomes a leader.
Yeah.
You know.
I like that.
So I use that image, that stencil, here and there, we have to show something. So that becomes like my signature. I made like mini stencils as well.
Mm,
So when I go somewhere, I just take those ones and I just spray one layer and I just walk away. Yeah,
hell yeah. I
yeah,
love that, bro. So you could do it in one spray with the current stencil that you have.
Yeah, this
yeah,
one's
yeah.
sick, bro.
That's special, dude.
Yeah.
It's even though it's like two colors, but it's powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is like two colors, but I made small ones.
Mhm.
You can get away with just one layer, but I still have three layers, the small
Nice.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. That's powerful, man.
Sick.
That's gonna be
Actually, I'll
exciting,
show you.
man.
I'll come back. I'll show you small ones I'm talking about. Hang on.
Okay, yeah,
We'll
grab
go
that.
those
That'd be dope.
stencils. Yeah.
That's what the benefit of having the studio right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's amazing.
I love it, man.
I gotta get some graffiti on the studio walls.
Yeah, dude.
All right. So see this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this
Oh
is
yeah.
acrylic, right?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So that's pretty sturdy. It can go
Dirty. Oh
for a
yeah, man.
long time, huh?
And this one is a second layer on top.
So just boom, boom. You
Oh,
got your
dope.
base layer and then your highlights.
Yeah.
That's it, done. You know?
Boom.
Filler. Do you put one on top of the other and just spray one time, or you go one
Yes.
the base coat and then boom the other one?
One white for like few seconds because all this graffiti paint they dry really quick.
Yep.
And then other one, and this is it says art.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So this
nice.
is on acrylic
ART.
as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Love it, bro.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. I love hearing that. See, you stay ready, bro. Last week we were talking all about like keeping ourselves organized and shit, and like keeping our vibes good, and like how to. And Shawn like gave us good advice about um, being prepared, being prepared for the next day. Everything you just described about your process is like got to be something that you developed over time.
Mm.
You know, like having these tricks of the trade, building your stencils. You know that like, hey, I'm gonna go to this thing, so you have those ready to go, so you can just bam hit them real quick. Like that's a beautiful. You're in a great place with your art, bro. If you
Thanks,
can be
man.
that ready, you know, shit. I'm sure
Yeah.
it helps with the creative side of things too to get ideas and stuff when you have so many tools at your disposal to pull from.
Mm.
Bro, what's it like for you? Like when you finish a piece, what's that feeling like? Do you feel like a relief or something? Like, because for me, when I finish a song and I'm done, I just I feel like renewed and shit. I feel like
Hmm.
what's that like for you to finish a piece?
Uh, exhausted
Exhausted?
because to me is I always go back and forth, you know, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
it's not getting right. It's not getting right. I'm still I can look at them. I'm like, nah, I can go more, but I have to tell myself, hey man, just back down. You know, you're gonna create more shit. You know, so I'll just stay away. Then after I just stop looking at it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but yeah, I feel very exhausted. Like
It's
I'll
hard to
start with
know.
something else. Yeah, yeah,
It's hard to know when it's
yeah.
finished.
Because there's no reference in my like there's no reference point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everything I'm creating in my head, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm working closely with that
Mm.
image, whatever had the concept, whatever, you know. And it becomes like something else sometimes. Though, if let's talk about this one
Yeah.
as an example. That one,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
If you see at the back right on it, I don't know if you can notice or not. This one, it's all
Yeah.
black and white. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I had all that dripping paint was dripping black and white. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that on this one. That's how I had my image,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But once I put those stencils on, it looks like completely off to me.
Mm.
And I was like, nah, man, it's nowhere near it. What the way I was thinking, you know. Then I'm
Yeah.
like, I have to play around now, you know. So if,
It's an
so I started
endless
experimenting with
process.
it. Yes. So I was like, okay, now I'm going somewhere. And
Yeah.
then I feel a bit more relaxed, you know. And then
Yeah.
yeah, now it's making sense to me. Uh and then after it's all the details then, you know,
Yeah.
hey, how much details you want to go in again,
Yeah.
like you said, it's subjective. Some
Yeah.
people like the raw, rawness, and some people go like absolute bonkers, like with the detailing, like
Yeah, they do.
and I don't have that much patience in me, It's something. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't. I really appreciate people have a lot of patience.
Yeah.
They create freaking. Again, it's graffiti work. It doesn't have to be like very precise. Can be, but for me, no. So
Yeah.
a bit of rawness, I like it, and it's all again. It's like chapter one.
Yeah.
It's like okay, I want to again in that chapter one. It's like you will see a bit flows. You can find out okay because it's chapter one. It's the beginning. I want to take it nice and slow and easy build up.
Hell yeah.
Two is gonna be more clean as well.
Yeah.
Like that
Yeah.
kind of
For sure.
vibe. Yeah.
Man, that it's a
I
good
want
way
to.
to go through the journey,
Yeah.
chapter by chapter.
Yeah, I enjoy
Yeah.
that stuff, man. Like even in when, but it gives you some, like you're inspiring yourself a little bit.
Mm.
It's like, hey, I had this original idea. Then that experience of, oh, what about this? You know what I'm saying? Like as you're
Yeah.
going through, oh, and then when you find it and you discover it and it works, that feeling feels good, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That feeling feels
Yeah.
good. I love it, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you guys, let's take a short break real quick. I'm gonna pause the episode.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Yeah.
take a short break, and then we'll come back and we'll shift gears.
Mm-hmm.
Peace up, boys.
Pinky.
All right, we're back from the break. TDR, you were kind of telling us about your exhibition coming up, and I just want to, before we transition into like current events and things like that, is there any other closing or follow ups to your art, your story that you want to share with us?
Yeah. The exhibitions happening uh, end of this month, 30th of August, and Punjabi Graffiti chapter one. Hopefully, people will like it, and they will actually. I might inspire like few couple. They can start doing. I want to see more graffiti writers. You know,
Love
like
it, man.
different styles. That's the outcome I want. You know.
Nice. No,
Yeah.
we'll definitely will you be sharing things on your Instagram
Yes.
and your social media? Good, man. We'll definitely help share on our
Mixman
channels as well.
Mixman Baji is producing
Yeah.
a beat for it.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shawn?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. I'm
I I
recording a
I,
video.
I will get that done
Yeah.
ASAP.
Sad.
Oh well, I want a sneak peek.
Yeah. I already
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
the guidelines.
No, this is exciting,
Yeah.
brother. No, that's dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
this leads me
And
to another question for. Oh, you had something else? I
yeah, I
had my.
was going to say maybe for future, maybe I'll hit some other countries,
Hell
US,
yeah.
Canada, UK, for the exhibition to take it more forward. Yeah. So that's it.
No, that would be sick, bro. I will.
Yeah.
We're already out here in Cali, so come on through.
Yeah.
You notice how he said Mixman Paji?
Yeah, yeah,
People from India they call me Paji. Paji just means brother.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like bye.
I thought it's not like Big Brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, give
so
that
so
respect as
when you
an
put a G at the end of anything,
Mm-hmm.
that just means respect.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, that's what I thought it was Big Brother. I thought so,
You
but
say that to Big Brother,
Yeah.
I mean,
mm,
to give like respect,
got you.
Yeah.
No, I
Man.
love that. See, I like to learn.
Yeah.
See, because if you guys are teaching me, remember, other people watch and learn, and they
Yeah.
learn too. So
Mm.
we share with the world, man. That's what
Yeah.
we do. You know, that's part of our show is or we have 3 P's: people, planet, progress.
And
So
Paji.
people, yeah, and Paji now. Now we have 4 P's. No, I love that, bro. Okay, you ready for my big question?
Yeah.
Okay, so this has now become a thing ever since our Shaw 1 episode. Daisy, what does that word mean to you?
Well, just roots, man.
Hmm.
Roots. Yeah.
Okay, because it has a different meaning to all the different artists that I talk to in the Punjabi culture.
Yeah.
in the art world, right? Because they had the Desi rap, right, Sean?
Yeah.
That's
I
the
Now
think
first
we
time
have
I
so.
heard
Desi
of it.
art.
My,
He said he said if you say so.
no, I think so. I mean, it's not very clear what it is.
Mm,
It's just not
I
very
see.
clear what it is.
Okay, good.
You know what I mean?
That's always my question.
But you could tell them, what does the word Desi mean to you? Like
Yeah.
as a Punjabi person,
Yeah.
what's it mean to you?
Yeah, to
Like,
me, obviously roots, but Desi can be alcohol as well, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
yeah,
That's what I've
Yeah.
learned.
Yeah.
yes,
Because
Yeah.
it's a local beer, like a local drink.
yeah, local.
Yeah. Local.
Yeah.
Homemade.
Yeah.
Homemade. I'm feeling real Daisy today.
Yeah. Good, good,
Yeah, we did
good.
a lot of work around the house. Love it, man.
Mm.
All right,
Yeah.
boys. Are we ready to talk some current events? Some
All
interesting
right.
stuff going on in the week. I know TDR. I know you went and seen the big popular movie, the Wolverine and Deadpool,
Yeah.
right?
Loved it.
Sean, did you go see
Mm.
that one?
Not yet.
No, it was so silly, bro. Um, you
You
gotta
saw it?
let, huh?
You saw it already?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it last
Oh,
week with the
nice.
family. Actually, the same day TDR went to see, I seen it earlier in the day. Well,
Sick.
technically, he
You
seen
like
it
it?
in a different day because we're different time zones. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was. I thought it was super creative. A creative movie, you know, where they
Mm.
take some concepts and kind of blow up a world that was created by a different studio,
Mm.
and along the way, like sneak their story into another story. So
Mm.
if you talk about like, you know, these films are intense if you think about the Marvel movies because they started in like the early 2000s and they've been
Mm.
connected all the way since. So I found that was pretty interesting. But one of the criticisms of the movie was some of the jokes that were in there were a little insane. So I'm gonna do a screen share real quick and let you guys see one of these memes.
And
That's
I
been
just freaking love it, man. I don't care about all that. You know, I really like dark jokes and all sort of.
oh, here we go. This is an Australian meme. There you go. I got this one just for you, TDR.
Yes.
There's a town called Yass, and McDonald's
Yes.
conveniently put this advertisement set up just like this. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My ass open
Funny,
at 6
we
a.m.
don't say it McDonald's here. We say Macca's.
What do you say?
MKCCAS. Macca's.
Macca's?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh, damn.
Let's go
love
to
it, dude.
Macca's.
Marcus?
Yeah.
Why?
That sounds good. Let's go.
Check it out. Go Google it.
I will. This is an actual billboard on the road to Yass. So now you have to visit this town and do some graffiti.
Yes, bitch.
Replace it, dude. My ass open at 6 a.m. Here it is. Deadpool and Wolverine's constant gay
Mm.
jokes leave fans divided.
Yeah.
It's so many funny ass jokes in there. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's like
Yeah.
you know how in John Wick everybody's getting their ass beat like all the way through the whole movie,
Yeah.
and you have like little breaks where there's some dialogue. That's how like Deadpool is, and then you just
Yes.
mix in gay jokes.
Yeah, the longer I look at this shit, the funnier it gets.
Yeah, exactly. It's so funny, bro. Well, that was a
I
good
think
one.
that's
It's
it, eh? With
yeah.
the sorry, with the movie, isn't it? Like as in Hugh Jackman, last one. Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
that's part of the interesting thing was that he kind of retired him.
he
Fox killed him
retired. Yeah.
off. They killed his
Yeah.
character
Yeah.
because the X-Men show was like, or the movies were belonged to Fox.
Mm.
But then eventually Disney bought Marvel, and then now Disney
Yep.
bought also Fox. So
Yeah.
how did they deal with
Damn.
these creative differences? But the licensings to these characters belonged in different worlds. So
Mm.
they used the Deadpool as like the middle character to take the licensing from here and then licensing from here. And without ruining Easter eggs, they brought a bunch of characters from the old Fox movies
Mm.
into this one,
Yeah.
and they just poking
Yeah.
fun at it. So that's what made the movie
Yeah.
really creative. That's what made the movie, I think, successful. Was it brought in a lot of
Yeah.
actors from the old films, And I'll kind of leave it vague so that way, if anybody's listening and hasn't seen
Yeah.
the movie, you're in for some
I'm
surprises, bro.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
lost. I'm already lost.
Yeah, you're already lost. That's okay. I was so Sean, how often do you go to a movie where you're actually surprised?
Not that much.
Yeah. So this one kind of hit that for me personally. It was like, hey, I was not expecting some of the things that were in there because I usually catch the Easter eggs on the internet before it even comes out, and I pretty much know half the
Oh.
movie. You know, the internet
Mm.
spoils everything nowadays. So
Hmm.
I don't check. I don't check like spoilers
I don't
or Easter
either.
eggs. I don't
This
watch that. Yeah,
they're
but
unavoidable now, though. Like,
yeah.
they're unavoidable unless you stay off the internet completely. Because
Mm.
like the same day I saw the movie, I was home and I was like just scrolling, basic scrolling, not even doom scroll like for an hour. I just got on and like
Mm.
within two scrolls, it was like all the spoilers for the whole fucking movie. I'm like, come on, man, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Ruin it for other folks. All right, let's talk about the Olympics a little bit, boys. That's going on around the world. I'm gonna start out with this one. I'm gonna start out with this because this is like a bridge between art and sport. Here you go. What you guys
Let's
think
hear
Oh
it.
about
yeah.
the American icon?
Nice. Nice.
Fucking
Big Snoop.
Snoop Dogg is like the mascot of the.
That's
Well,
the phone cover, isn't it?
I think so. Or it's a coin or something, or a lighter or some shit. And
Oh shit. Okay, that's a zoomed out photo. I was looking at that. I was like, it looks like a iPhone cover. Like
yeah.
if you just look at the like big
Oh,
photo.
it could be. That would be a dope one actually.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they should make that an iPhone cover.
But he's been like he carried the torch. I think he did like tryouts for one of the sprints. He's just been everywhere, man. A lot of
That
funny
thing's
shit.
pretty fire. It's probably expensive as fuck.
It's like his suit from the Super Bowl last year
Hmm.
or the year
Mm.
before, where he did halftime show with Dr. Dre. It was really cool. Yeah, Snoop's in his his prime years of being like a beloved celebrity. You know,
Mm.
it's pretty cool to see him go
He's had the best career ever, bro.
hell.
Just doing too much weird shit. I feel like they just do it to get a reaction out of you.
Yeah,
Just to be like, oh, let's see. We're gonna fucking give them a scenario. Let's see how they react.
yeah.
Even the opening was very controversial. You know.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, because they had the and they're trying to explain their way out of it. The artists, they're claiming, oh no, it's just a recreation
Wait,
of the
there was
Greek.
art. Which part of that shit was art though? I
You know what I'm
didn't see
talking
no
about?
art.
Nothing.
Yeah, it
Well,
was not
it was
artistic
trash.
at all.
Nah,
Yeah.
man.
Like if they think like shock type of art, like
Mm-hmm.
reaction art, yeah, you got a reaction out of me, but that ain't creative. That's just like, bro, I get 1,000 reactions out of you right now. What the fuck?
Yep.
Mm.
You know
I
what I mean?
mean, they're trying to explain it away like it was the recreation of Dionysus, the Greek gods, and that
Yeah,
kind
it
of
was.
stuff. Since it's the Olympics, no, it's fucking not.
It's not.
No,
Come
we know
on.
better than that. We're not stupid. I'll pull.
Especially that Last Supper, the
Yep.
Last Supper
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna pull
That
up
was
an image
crazy.
that's a side by side of it, and
that's what they try to do, and I'm not sure what the point is. It's like,
nah. And then
what
there's
the?
people I see them on the internet. Some of them are on my timeline, and they're talking about, oh well, Americans are just dumb. Why are they complaining? Why are Christians complaining about this? Well, what the fuck do you think? Because this is a blatantly done on purpose. It's not like what other
It's
reason is there to do this? Like,
reaction. They just want your reaction.
what is the actual reason of doing this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
So I wanted to open the image.
Like, yes, just play your little
On its
game.
own.
You guys are just doing too much.
Here, I'll show the image. This is what we're talking about. Is the opening ceremony image. I'll bring it up on the screen here. There it is. Up the top, you can see they had a bunch of drag queens come out for the opening ceremony of the Olympics.
Jesus has been eating a lot of bread.
Yeah, well, yeah. No shit. It's like, what is this supposed to represent? I don't know. Why even do it in the first place? And then how are you gonna say that this isn't
Look
it?
at how it's color coded and shit too. It's almost the same colors.
Yep, they tried it.
Mm.
So
Look at
and
the
then,
crown, man. Like
yeah,
they made obviously the crown
yep, the
for
halo.
them is like, yeah.
even creepier is the blue guy, um, where you can see here he is. This fucking guy.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I'll pull it up on the
Yeah.
big. Creepy ass dude. Last Supper JPEG. Like, what's the fucking point of this? To have these drag queens and shit out here on the Olympics. It has no relevance to Olympics at all whatsoever.
Yeah.
So, and then you're gonna try
Yeah.
and explain away
Why
like
they have to do?
Yeah, they lost me there. Like, what are we doing? I thought we were playing football
Yeah.
or some shit.
yeah, we're trying to have
Yeah.
a competition of sport.
Yeah,
You're
you're jumping
Yeah.
around, you're doing something like you're good at this, you're good at
Yeah.
that.
bring the
What is
nations of the
this?
world together to have a
Oh yeah,
athletics competition.
yeah.
Yeah. Why
That's
they have
where
to
we're
bring,
at, bro.
like, religion and stuff, you know,
Yeah, I
to
mean,
show their drag queen, like, I don't know, drag queenness. Like, you know,
yeah,
why
it's
they have
fucking.
to,
It
why
doesn't
they have
even
to
make sense,
target their
bro.
religion? Why they
Yeah,
have to, like, mimic or whatever, you know? Like, you know?
the
Yeah.
relevance doesn't make sense. So I didn't get
Yeah.
it. A lot of
Yeah.
people are upset about it, and there's a lot of people defending it, which is even still a continuing interesting thing. You know, like why even still defend this? There's no point. Just
What's the point? Yes.
don't fucking do that kind of shit.
Look, they can be drag queens, whatever, if they want to be, but why
For
they
sure.
have to, like, you know, obviously do like a parody or mimic that,
That
you know?
part. Yeah, that matters.
What for?
Like,
Yeah.
and the thing is, like, no, are there any drag queen athletes like performing in their sport in their natural gender? No, not that I
Mhm.
can name. Because that dude in the boxing match certainly would get his ass whooped by every other dude in the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But he's beating all the
Yeah.
women up. So it's a
Yeah.
weird time we're living in. I don't think it's good, man.
Yeah,
Imagine,
dude,
but
he's
why there's not a match with trans women with the freaking dude?
Yeah.
I want to see that match. I want to see the dude knock the shit out of that freaking trans, and then you watch the news after.
Yeah.
You know?
It's gonna be the next Jake Paul fight. We're gonna
Oh yeah.
it's
Is it
gonna be
happening or
I don't
it's
know.
not happening?
He's talking shit.
Tyson versus Jake Paul.
That
Yeah.
got moved back because Tyson had a health issue. So, you know,
Oh.
Jake Paul replaced him with the the bare knuckle guy, Mike Perry. He beat him. He beat him in
Okay.
the boxing match. So
Mhm.
I don't know
I
these
don't think
fights.
Tyson should be fighting, bro. I think he should just chill out.
Yeah, I think it's time for him to put the gloves down.
Yeah,
But you
he's
know,
had
he's
his
making money.
days.
He's a good entertainer still outside of his boxing time and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. A lot of weird stuff happens. It's like week to week we get different weird shit. You know.
Yeah, man.
They do
I
it
don't.
on purpose, bro. They're doing it
Yeah.
on purpose. They know
Oh,
what they're doing.
yeah.
It's
They definitely
it's
turned it up.
definitely there's an
Illuminati
agenda to it.
another again, buddy.
Bye.
They get fired up.
Yeah, the agendas, man.
No, so yeah,
The
there's
rock.
agenda. It's not without a reason, bro. And it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
It sure is.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I don't know. Those were some of the hot topics of the week, and just wanted to throw those nuggets in there with you guys. I actually had quite a bit of memes, but I had a busy week. You know, I had gone back to work after a week off, and just trying to get caught up on things, but taking more time again here. So like, it's get caught up on the stuff you miss. Get caught up on and get prepared for the things you're gonna miss. It's
Mm,
just like, what can you do,
mm.
man? You can only do so much. So,
Yeah.
feeling like we had a great conversation today, boys. And TDR, man, what a blessing it is to have you on the show and get to know your story. And I hope that people go out and follow you, art by TDR on Instagram. They can check out your art if they missed, the clips from the show, couldn't see it themselves. We're definitely going to share your artwork and your profile and stuff over the course of the week and moving forward as you get things going. So feel free to tag us on any of your social media stuff you want us to push out for you. Just send us a clip in the in the messenger thing, and we'll share it to our story so that you can get the word out. We can share that
Hmm.
awesome artwork
Hmm.
that you got going on, brother. But
Thanks, brother. Thanks.
no
Thank you
problem.
so much for having me, man.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
thanks to Mixman brother, big brother, and thanks to you too, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know, I was very much because I can't like I don't know, man, how I did, but I can't just talk in front of the camera, you know. So I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know, man. You know, I can just say thanks. You know, that's all. You know, I
That's
appreciate
it.
it. Really appreciate it, man, for having me. Yeah,
No, dude, it was
having
a
me.
blast. We had a great conversation.
Yeah.
And you share. Thank you for sharing because a lot of times that's what matters. There's somebody
Mm,
out there. There might whether they're Punjabi or not that will find some
mm-hmm.
inspiration in your story and
Yeah.
definitely moving forward. Somebody's gonna
Mm,
pick up a paintbrush, pick up a pencil.
yeah.
They're gonna pick up a spray can or get a digital
Mm,
thing going because they saw that you did it and that'll inspire them. No doubt.
yeah.
No doubt. Big Sean, you got anything
Yeah.
for us, man? Key takeaways or anything?
Sorry, but
Uh,
you have to share your artwork too.
Someday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't have it accessible. It's all boxed up and everything, but I've been doing a lot
Yeah.
of graphic stuff with our Marclair project page, and that's pretty much the extent of my creativity right now. Is this
Mm,
podcast, some music projects with Sean, and just doing
mm,
graphics on there. Try to get people thinking about things, kind of grow their mind and their position on things, and express their thoughts in a healthy ways and shit.
mm.
Yeah, Sean, though, what you got,
Hell
man?
yeah.
You got some key
Um,
takeaways for us? Any final thoughts before we close out the show, brother?
yeah, I just wanna thank you, bro, TDR, for coming on the show. You already know I'm a big fan of your art, you know. Uh it always inspires me. It's always good to see you doing well. And I hope your excavation is a success, you know. I hope you keep doing more. Hope you have many creative waves, you know.
Mm,
And yeah, keep adding to this world, you know. And
mhm.
I like the way you take your work and you connect it with like history and like, you know what I mean. It's like thought provoking stuff. Like people can uh, go visit a certain part and, you know, in the history, connect with it right now.
Yeah.
It's a really good way of telling a story. And I don't know, lot of people are not doing it, so you have a unique place, you
Hell
know.
yeah.
So
Mm.
I love it. I love to see all of your Punjabi work. Thank you for doing the cover for me too.
It's all
And
good, brother. All good.
you did a few pieces for me. So yeah,
Hell
it's
yeah.
just inspiring to see other people create. You know
Mm.
what I mean? When
Yeah.
somebody's really good at something, I like to be around that because that's what makes me want to do it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We got
thanks.
inspired by you as well, brother. But thank you for your nice words. But as you know, I've told you many times, the original guys, you know, from started all the movement,
Yeah, yeah.
and
I've been part
coming
of a few
from you,
waves.
like yeah, coming from you, like it actually means a lot, So I was like, yeah, shit, achieved whatever,
No, no.
like,
If I see something
yeah,
solid, you know, I have to
you
show
know,
love, bro.
yeah,
Because
because
I know where
you
we
were,
come from. You know, I know like
yeah, yeah,
our roots and like the
yeah,
our paths are difficult, and
yeah,
we still like carry that in our heart everywhere we go, you know,
yeah,
and our stories
yeah,
and shit. So it's nice to see
mm,
how it's going for
yeah,
everybody.
yeah,
Love it.
because you guys were obviously in hip hop, Punjabi hip hop, Punjabi rap scene,
Yeah,
and coming from you again, like, so it means a lot, I still have those messages, I'm gonna use that in the video, you know.
thank you, bro. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, we in this
yeah,
together, bro.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna use that in the video, So I was
That's
like,
what they
yeah, man.
say. They say your network is your net worth. So hang on to those relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like push each other
yeah.
Mm,
on that creative side, and that's what's dope.
Yeah,
That's what.
yeah. Keep
Yeah.
killing it, bro. I hope it goes amazing for you. At least I hope it's a lot of fun, and then you can like
Yeah. That's what
take
I'm
that
aiming for. Yeah. A lot of
and
fun. You know,
turn it
it's
into
done.
something else
Yeah,
next year. Yeah.
yeah.
And I mean, look at how much you've already done in the past couple of years. All of this work is new, you know.
Mm,
So
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
good job,
yeah.
bro.
Hell
Thanks,
yeah.
brother. Thank you.
Hell
Thanks
yeah.
for having.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. All right. Well, appreciate you
Yeah.
once again. Everybody check out Art by TDR on Instagram. So at Art by TDR. We'll share it on our links on our page. This episode has been a blast. We'll definitely continue to share your artwork on our platforms and Instagram and Facebook. And we'll look for some short clips for YouTube, and we'll share whatever we have with you so that you can share it with people in your
hmm
circle as well, brother. We want to wish you the best of
hmm
luck, and
Thank you.
we look forward to seeing the exhibition opening and things like that. And you want to come
Yep.
back
Yep.
anytime, this is home, you know. So
Yeah.
anytime,
Thank you.
anytime you want to jump on with us, and you got a story or something coming on, the door's always
Yep.
open. Just shoot us a line. We'll keep our chat alive, okay?
Yeah, man. Thank you.
All right, brother. All right,
Hell
everybody.
yeah.
Thanks a lot, bro.
Hey,
All
we
right.
say it every time on this show.
Peace.
Protect your heart, protect your mind, Sean. What else they need to protect?
Protect your pin code.
Dang, bro. Protect that pin code. All right, now. Peace out, y'all.